This video will provide you with a brief overview of how to submit an early and safe return to work plan through WorkplaceNL's Connect. Early and safe return to work plans are easy to complete and access using WorkplaceNL's Connect website. Employers can access existing plans, add and edit new plans, and add and modify work hours as needed. There are many features that make online submission practical. To start a new plan, simply navigate to the Early and Safe Return to Work Plans tab located on the left side of the page. Click Add Plan. Enter the worker's name to search if they have an existing plan on file. Employers can also access drafts of their existing plans under the Drafts tab found immediately underneath Add Plan. If there is no existing plan on file, a box will appear prompting you to click here. When creating a new plan, employers will be prompted to enter the injured worker's name, birth date, and their date of injury. If return to work is appropriate, the employer will enter the early and safe return to work start date. If return to work is not appropriate, the employer will not be asked to enter a start date. Employers are still required to submit an early and safe return to work plan within 5 days whether return to work is appropriate or not. The employer will then select if this is an initial plan or a subsequent plan. On the General tab, the employer will see an overview of their company information as well as the injured worker's information. The employer will continue to answer questions regarding the injured worker, such as their pre-injury job description. Once that is complete, the employer will move on to the Early and Safe Return to Work Information tab. Here, the employer will answer questions that are specific to the injured worker's plan details. On the Return to Work Schedule tab, the employer will be prompted to enter the worker's scheduling information. Time must be entered in complete blocks of 7 days, including weekends, from the plan start date. Click on the pencil icon to add or edit information. If the worker did not participate in Early and Safe Return to Work, the employer will enter 0 for hours and gross hourly wage. To enter the same information for multiple dates, click the checkbox beside each date and select Edit Selected Dates. An error labeled Required will display if the user has not entered sufficient data. The Comments tab allows employers to enter more information related to the injured worker's plan. It is essential that the worker participates in the development of the Early and Safe Return to Work plan. All employers and workers are required under the Workplace Health, Safety, and Compensation Act to cooperate in the worker's early and safe return to suitable and available employment. It is very important to maintain communication with the injured worker on a regular basis to ensure their plan includes the most up-to-date information. The Worker Participation tab will prompt the employer to enter the next expected plan review date. On the Attachments tab, the employer can add supporting documentation that relates to the worker's plan. Simply click Add Attachments to Report. Finally, the employer will check this box on the Consent tab to verify their information. Once the employer has filled out all of the required information, they can use the Check for Errors tab to ensure the information has been entered correctly. If it has not been, a red X will appear instead of the green check mark, and they will have the ability to revise the information. Remember, there are detailed resources available on the Connect login page. They can be found by clicking the Useful Tools link under the Help column on the left side of the page. Refer to the User Management Guide for more information on navigating Connect. For more information or assistance, you can reach a WorkplaceNL Information Officer at 709-778-1000 or toll free at 1-800-563-9000. You can also contact the WorkplaceNL Return to Work Facilitator assigned to your case directly. This information can be found at the bottom of your claim acceptance letter. Thank you for watching this instructional video.